Okay guys, I just want to share with you a brine that I've used for my turkey for this Thanksgiving. And you can use this brine for turkey or chicken or any meats that you'll be using for any time in the holidays or any time during the year. Now, the first thing I start with, I have some star anise in here in my brine pot. I put some star anise in there, and I'm going to list everything in the description box for you guys, and I'm going to put some boiling water in there. I'll put some boiling water into that star anise, about 2 to 3 liters, depending on how big is your turkey. But right now I'm just going to be doing some wings and legs, so I don't need a whole lot of brine. So to that, after I had the star anise and the hot water in there, I'm gonna put about 1 cup or 1.5 cups of kosher salt. Yeah, I'll be pouring for a while, so just about 1.5 cups of kosher salt. That should do it. And I have 1 cup of brown sugar. You can use light brown sugar, deep brown sugar. But what you're putting these in now, because you want it all to melt. You want the sugar to go and the salt and everything to dissolve. So we're going to give that a stir once we have the other stuff in there. Now also we have some sweet in there. So for the sweet, we're using some honey. Or you can use some agave nectar, like 1/2 cup of honey. And we're gonna just eyeball that, about 1/2 cup of honey. Okay, let's wipe that off. And another ingredients that I really like is some molasses. You're gonna put some molasses in there. This is gonna give it some color. And you just need like 1/2 cup or maybe 1/4 cup, just to give it some color and that sweetness. Okay, I'm going to put all those measurements in there. Now we have the molasses, we have the honey, and this is soy sauce. This is going to give it some color and add some salt to it. So I'll do like 1/2 cup of soy sauce in there, right? Now for some heat, I'm gonna throw some about a tablespoon of cayenne pepper in there, cayenne powder, and now we're gonna go and put our fresh ingredients in there. I have here like 5 cloves of garlic. You can use it in the shell or out of the shell, but I just like to peel mine so that I can get everything out of it. Okay, so I put that in there. That's the garlic. Some cilantro. You just drop the cilantro in there, just break it up, rub it together, and just drop it in there. Okay, in here I have 2 bay leaves, some dried orange peel, and I have some mint leaves. You can use mint, you can use sage, depending on your flavor trend that you're going. But I'm using mint. I don't have sage. If I did have sage, I would have used both mint and sage. But so that's it now. And we're also going to use an onion. You're going to cut an onion, cut it in 4, and then just drop it in there. It doesn't have to be minced or anything. Just drop it in. This is a marinade that you're going to be making, and I have 1/2 of a lemon. Just drop this in there, squeeze and you can also put some orange juice in there, or oranges. Well, actually, I have more than half of a lemon. I have maybe a whole lemon. This is another half that I have here. And all these ingredients are going to soak right through. They're going to soak right through your turkey and get into the meat and tenderize it. So we tenderize as well as flavorful. It's going to be flavored because we have some flavoring agents in there. The kosher salt is a flavoring agent. The molasses is a flavoring agent. The soy sauce is a flavoring agent. And also the honey is a flavoring agent. So we have several flavoring agents in there which are going to infuse into the meats and make it delicious. So after we're gonna just give this a stir, get a spoon, give it a stir, make sure that everything is incorporated and the sugars and the salts are all melted into the warm water. Then we're gonna let it cool for a while, and then we're gonna put our meats in there. Okay. So once we've melted everything and everything is going, I'll be back. So this is my brine. I have put all the ingredients together, and this is my brine. We have some turkey wings, and we're gonna just drop them all in there in the brine, and we're gonna leave this in the brine for about 24 to 48 hours. Not 48 because I want to do them tomorrow. So about 24 hours. So tomorrow night we'll be doing the I'll be cooking these legs and wings. So yeah, because you guys just want to know how to brine and how long you should leave it in there and what you should do. So here we are. We are brining, and we have our turkey legs and wings in there, and we're gonna leave it for 24 hours. We're gonna leave it for 24 hours, and once I take it out from there, we're gonna dry it off, and we're gonna season again, and then we're gonna season again for the final baking. So we can either do a slow cooker, or we can do it in the oven at a slow pace, maybe like a 300 or 275. So once we come back, we'll decide what we'll do with our brine, the turkey parts.